Good evening. This is the 18 WJTS News. I'm Charlotte Olson. An accident along 36th Street yesterday afternoon left one passenger in pain. Just after 2:30 on Tuesday, Jasper police responded to a call involving 19-year-old Melissa Stout of Jasper and 81-year-old James Dittmer of Jasper. Police say that Stout, who was driving a 1998 Chevrolet Lumina, was traveling behind Dittmer driving a 2013 Honda CR-V. He advised he signaled and he was turning right onto Manor Drive when Stout said that she thought the CR-V was going on to turn left when she attempted to pass the CR-V on the right side. While Dittmer made the right-hand turn, Stout's Lumina struck the right side of the CR-V. Dittmer's passenger, 79-year-old Marilyn Dittmer, complained of back and neck pain but declined treatment by Memorial Hospital. Stout was ticketed for improper passing on the right side. A Jasper woman found herself in handcuffs after trying to steal a couple of boxes of hair color from Walmart yesterday. Around 2:45 on Tuesday, Jasper police were called to the Jasper Walmart in reference to a shoplifter. Upon arrival, police were informed by the Walmart Asset Protection Team that a female, identified as 18-year-old Kaylin Cheyenne Delarnette of Huntingburg, was caught trying to shoplift 2 boxes of hair color valued at $20.24. Police took her into custody and she was lodged into the DuBois County Security Center on a Class A misdemeanor charge of theft. Active shooter training is being presented in Jasper this month by Edge Medical Training and Tactics. Co-sponsoring the event is the Jasper School of Taekwondo and the Jasper Chamber. The course is designed to give participants the tactical and medical knowledge to be prepared to survive and save lives in the event of an active shooter crisis. The hands-on training can be very intense at times and is developed to instruct on what to do when a shooter situation does develop. Instructing that day-long course is Mark Wilson, a Master Sergeant in the United States Air Force specializing in special tactics for the last 15-plus years, and as an INDT working alongside pararescue and combat controllers. Wilson, for the last 9 years, has trained law enforcement personnel in tactical trauma care. To register for the class, call the Jasper Chamber at 812-482-6866, and please RSVP no later than January the 24th. The town of Ferdinand will play host for an informational meeting regarding municipal celebrations. In conjunction with the Ferdinand Heimat Fest, Indiana Department of Homeland Security Officer Carl Deal will be holding an informational meeting to discuss changes and additions to the rules and regulations that governing festivals and events, including but not limited to those, including stages, beer gardens, backyard barbecues, and tents. The meeting will be held in the back room of the Ferdinand American Legion at 5th and Main Streets at 7 p.m. on Tuesday, February the 20th. Reservations are requested but not required. To RSVP, contact Ferdinand Town Manager Chris James at cjames@ferdinandindiana.org. And for additional information, you can contact Chris James by calling 812-367-2282, or you can contact Sue Fink at 812-630-2839. St. Meinrad Arch Abbey and its seminary and School of Theology, St. Meinrad, Indiana, will have on display a replica of St. John's Bible from January the 12th through February the 3rd. The St. John's Bible was commissioned in 1998 by the Benedictine Abbey in Collegeville, Minnesota, and remains the first handwritten and illuminated Bible created in more than 500 years. The edition on display at St. Meinrad is called a Giclée edition, which refers to the type of printing used. The Giclée edition is on display at the Scholar Shop bookstore located on the first floor of the Newman Hall. Hours on Monday through Friday are 8:30 a.m. until 4 p.m. and Saturdays from 10:30 a.m. until 1 p.m. and all times are, of course, central. The exhibit is free and open to the public, and those wishing to view the exhibit may want to arrive at least 30 minutes prior to closing. Parking is available in the guest house and also student parking lots. Indiana Governor Eric J. Holcomb on Tuesday delivered his 2018 State of the State address to the Joint Convention of the Indiana General Assembly. Holcomb's second State of the State emphasized workforce and presented goals for 2018 while continuing his focus on 5 key pillars outlined in his next level agenda. The governor's remarks highlighted his commitment to developing a skilled, ready workforce and detailed several milestones that he expects to meet. And Governor Holcomb outlined his workforce goals, with one being that by 2019 to increase the number of work-based learning experiences, i.e. like internships and apprenticeships, from 12,500 to 25,000, making Indiana a top 5 state within the area. Beyond workforce, Holcomb outlined accomplishments related to his 2018 Next Level agenda, including passing legislation this session that will clarify Indiana's tax law for software as a service companies to support Indiana's growing tech industry. Open Section 5 of I-69, build capacity to resurface 10,000 lane miles of pavement and also repair or replace 1,300 bridges over the next 5 years, and to build a short and long-term strategy for Indiana's aging water infrastructures, and conducting a thorough assessment of Indiana Departments of Child Services and to provide 2 progress reports to the public and state lawmakers during the legislative session. While Holcomb said that a transparent review of the state's troubled Department of Child Services would be carried out, his fellow Democratic legislators say that his administration doesn't grasp the seriousness of lives being in danger from the child agency's troubles. Some aren't satisfied with the waiting for months of the report about the agency. 64-year-old Democrat Becky Beckman is seeking re-election to the District 2 DuBois County Council seat. Beckman has been the director of TriCap and retired and senior volunteer programs since 2001. She actively serves on the DuBois County Tax Amendment Commission Committee, Solid Waste Management District Board, Courthouse Security Committee, and the newly formed Criminal Justice Assessment Committee. Beckman said that she is more than a meeting-a-month councilperson and that she will work for the common good of the people of the county. Beckman added that taxes are a shared responsibility as each tax dollar is important to DuBois County's bottom line and provision of services. That's why she says she will work to get each taxpayer the biggest bang for her buck. Beckman is one of 10 children born to the late Leo and Rosalind Beckman, and she graduated from Jasper High School in 1971 and Indiana State University Evansville Dental Assisting Program in 1975. Beckman is also a graduate of the WJTS Culinary Academy, Certified Apartment Manager 1 and 2, and the Dale Carnegie course. Beckman stated that she hopes to continue to bring her business and social service background, her senior advocacy, and work with mental health and addictions to the DuBois County Council. Beckman is involved with the DuBois County Public Health Partnership's Mental Health and Aging Health Concerns subcommittees, the DuBois County Substance Abuse Council, and also is involved with Memorial Hospital's Hope Garden. Beckman is a court-appointed special advocate known as CASA, is active with St. Joseph Church as a minister, Light of the World, retirement and confirmation speaker, and Memorial Hospital prayer and presence team as well. An early morning accident involving a cattle trailer had the westbound lane of I-64 between Holland and Linville exits closed after overturning on the highway. The accident happened at mile marker 49 in Warwick County around 2:30 a.m. this morning, just a few miles to the west of State Road 161. One lane of westbound I-64 was closed for several hours as authorities worked to get 81 head of cattle out of the wrecked semi. Crews used chainsaws to clear trees and brush to make room to build a temporary fence. A second trailer was brought in to be used to hold cattle once they were herded from the crashed trailer. The driver was uninjured during the accident, and some cows did perish in the incident, while others may have to be euthanized. And make sure you keep it right here, because up next we're going to take a look at your weather summary.